joined by Hofstra head coach Joe Mihalik and senior guard Wanye Green. Coach, an opening statement about today's game, please.
Well, the thing we're proud of is that if you play a Bruiser Flint coach team, they're going to impose their will on you. It sounds like coach talk, but it's another way to say it is they make you play their way. And I'm really proud that we're able to win that game because, to Drexel's credit, they made us play their style of game, their way they play, and we were fortunate enough to get out of here with a win.
Questions?
Do you think the shooting in the second half is just kind of something that was coming after the first half?
Listen, we can shoot the ball. I mean, we didn't shoot in the first half, but that's what we do. So we're not going to stop. The only time I tell these guys, the only time I'm going to get upset with you, if you have an open shot, you don't take it. So that's what we can do. So we're going to keep doing it, and it's fine. Brian Bernard looked good. Even that last one he took, that was right there. He looked good. So.
Coach, can you comment on that last defensive stand where Amin actually steals the ball at the end, but Brian was the one on defense that actually followed Allen the whole way?
Brian's job on Allen there. I mean, here's the thing with Brian. He's had some poor defensive days, but no one works harder, tries harder than him. And so for him to just get that little bit of success to stop the other team's best player, who was on fire in the most important part of the game, that should give him the boost to hopefully get him through the rest of the year.
Wanye, possibly the last game here in Philly. What was it like for you?
It was a great environment, a lot of people here, so I'm just glad overall we came out looking good.
Last college game.
Last college game, of course. And Coach Rokas, makes his free throws there at the end. Was in foul trouble, but I'm sure that has a lot to do with the defense.
I'll tell you what, it's a physical team. When you play against Drexel, you better, we tell our guys, bring your helmets because it's going to be physical. And Rock was in every place physical with him, and for him to keep his composure, play with 4 fouls at the end, another double for him.
Eighth straight
double. That's pretty good.
12th of the year.
That's incredible. He had 11 rebounds. This is a guy who tries to get 20 rebounds a game, so he's incredible.
And how about the young guys, Bowie, Wright Foreman, and Walker?
Thought they had some good moments, especially Justin Wright Foreman to get a couple buckets. He can really score. We have trouble getting him on the floor because just who we have. I mean, when we give Brian a rest, we can move Wanye off to the off guard and let Dezure run the point. So it's tough to get him in there. But we're gonna have to force feed him some minutes because he can just put the ball in the basket.
Did you see anything on the scouting report that you thought Tavon Allen could do that much?
Oh yeah. No, listen. You can ask Wanye. In fact, you're asking me too many questions. But he's as we said, he takes shots, he makes shots, he can get 30, right? Everything I said. Let's see if you listen to what I said. Tell him what I said before.
He said basically, he can take any shot on the court, and it might be a bad shot, but he makes those type of shots. You just got to be ready.
Any other questions?
Thanks, Scott.
How much family and friends did you have here, just knowing it's your last college?
Exactly. I would say up to about 30 some people. So it was a great environment.
Hey, do they come up there for you too?
Not a lot of them, but my mom usually makes the games up at home.
You had those 2 free throws at the end, which ended up clinching the win. How'd that feel to do that in front of that 30 plus?
Say that again?
You had those 2 free throws at the end of the game, they clinched the win. How'd it feel to do that in front of all that family?
Felt good. I'm just glad we fought back. We had a bad first half, so we turned it up the second half. Defensively, they still got a lot of offensive rebounds, but I think we played good in the second half.
And just another month and a half here left your time at Hofstra. What are some of the things you'd like to do before your time's up?
Just finish up our last bit of games on a winning streak, and just compete every day in practice and get ready for the tournament.